In the classroom of teacher Marty Anderson, Chuk, students see news reports on their phones of an earthquake happening. Moments later, the internet is gone from the classroom and the rest of the world. Marty later has to deal with the frustrated parents of his students, including one father, David Dastmalkian, who is lamenting the fact that his wife left him, as well as how Pornhub is down. Disasters start to plague other parts of the world. Marty and other people start to notice billboards and ads of someone named Charles Chuk Krantz, Tom Hiddleston, thanking him for 39 great years. Marty's ex-wife Felicia Gordon, Karen Gillan, a nurse, overhears a radio ad thanking Chuk. She calls Marty, and they start to discuss the possibility that they are living in the end of days. After Marty and Felicia hang up, another ad appears on Marty's TV to thank Chuk. Marty learns from his neighbor Gus Wilfong, Matthew Lillard, that a sinkhole has opened up in town, making it difficult for people to travel. Gus also discusses with Marty how he thinks the apocalypse is upon them, leading to Gus getting emotional over the possibility. Marty notices other people are seeing the Chuk ads. Up in the sky, Marty and Gus see thanks Chuk being written by an airplane. Meanwhile at work, Felicia and her co-worker Bree, Rahul Kohli, see numerous empty hospital beds, but the monitors they are hooked up to appear to have active lifelines. After failing to call Felicia due to the service going out, Marty goes for a walk and runs into an undertaker named Sam Yarbrough, Carl Lumbly. They walk together towards Felicia's neighborhood, where Sam talks to Marty about how there are not actually 24 hours in a day, but 23 hours and 56 minutes. He also tells Marty that the people of Earth have not respected their planet, but he thinks whatever is happening is related to something much bigger. The two part ways. Marty gets closer to Felicia's home as it starts to get dark. He runs into a young girl named Lily Violet McGraw, who is trying to skate until all the street lights black out. Images of Chuk suddenly start to appear on the windows of buildings. Marty runs to Felicia's house as they accept that everything is about to end soon. In a hospital room, Chuk lays dying next to his wife Ginny, Koryanka Kilcher, and son Brian, Antonio Raul Corbo. Marty reaffirms his love to Felicia as things suddenly go black. Through the voice of the narrator, Nick Offerman, we meet a young woman named Taylor Gordon, a busker who sets up her drums at a specific spot in the town square and makes a few dollars a day if she's lucky. At the same time, the narrator talks about Janice Halliday, Annalise Basso, who was just dumped by her boyfriend via text. Chuk joins a dance program called Twirlers and Spinners. He ends up being the best dancer in the class and is even made by the teacher, Ms. Rohrbacher, Samantha Sloyan, to pair up with the clumsy girls. Chuk's most frequent dance partner is an older, taller girl named Kat McCoy, Trinity Bliss, whom he has a crush on. During class, Chuk impresses Kat by showing her how to moonwalk. She invites him to be her partner at an upcoming dance, though she reaffirms it's just as friends since she already has a boyfriend. When Chuk expresses his interest in dancing, Albie shuts it down and says he should aspire to be an accountant. At the school dance, Chuk pretends to have a hurt leg so that he won't feel bad dancing with Kat. Ms. Rohrbacher can tell he is making excuses and encourages him to just go for it. Chuk overcomes his fears and goes to dance with Kat in front of everyone, earning them cheers and applause from people such as Marty and Felicia. Kat even kisses Chuk after it's over. Later on, Chuk goes outside on the field to dance by himself and cuts his hand on the fence. The narrator says that he has lied to Ginny and told him that he got the scar on his hand after Kat's boyfriend confronted him, but he admits to being embarrassed over how he really got it. Albie later dies of a heart attack as Chuk is a teenager, now played by Jacob Tremblay. His mother's parents go to stay with him at his grandparents' house until he goes off to college. Eventually, after getting Albie's personal belongings, Chuk finally sees what is in the room. He sees himself as an adult on his deathbed, and figures that Albie had seen the visions of the deceased, including seeing Sarah's and his deaths. Chuk tells himself that the man that he sees could not be him, and that the film is told in reverse chronological order in the life of an ordinary man named Charles Chuk Krantz. In the third act, the world appears to be ending, with the connection coming from Chuk dying from a brain tumor. Several people, most prominently teacher Marty Anderson and his ex-wife, nurse Felicia Gordon, see ads thanking Chuk for 39 years of work, all while disasters are happening. Before the end comes, Marty and Felicia reconnect, with Chuk dying next to his wife and son not too long before everything goes black. To live his life to the fullest, while also reminding himself that he contains multitudes. And that's a wrap on today's review. Whether you loved the film or felt it missed the mark, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into cinema, and ring the bell so you never miss a review. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious, stay critical, and keep watching great films.